Sup everyone, I'm Kaz. Today we're going to be upgrading our printers from this to this. Well, maybe not this, and more like this, but still some useful upgrades that can improve your prints, comfort or usability. Starting off, we're going to be upgrading the springs of the printer. One of the main reasons why we want to do this is due to the heat warp in the springs or loose levelers. This isn't a major issue, but it can become tedious with having to set the printer bed again. Now, when you move over to bushings, you're going to go through a whole tedious bed calibration process. And I mean really tedious. This is an upgrade which is irritating, but can help improve your bed level and the results of your prints. This upgrade is more useful for those with loose leveling screws and weak bed tension. If you don't seem to be having leveling issues, then it's probably not something for you to jump to next. Now, let's move on to the upgrades that we can print on our own printers, starting off with an extra spool holder. If you're someone that wants to add multiple filament colors to your prints, then this spool holder will allow you to add a second spool of filament. This upgrade reduces issues of spool waste, improving the ability to swap spools when you finish with the first one, or even lets you mix the colors off your print. Next, along with our second spool, you can add a center filament sensor to the printer. This makes it easier when you are using a second spool holder. Not only that, but with this model that I'm using, you can use it to hold your filaments in place, making it ready for action. I personally have never felt comfortable with elegoo's original tool storage. It always felt like it got in the way, and I would often knock off the scraper more times than I would like to admit. This tool holder makes it more accessible and a better way of storing and grabbing your tools. One of the issues when it comes to having a 3D printer is the noise created by the vibrations, especially if you're planning on printing overnight for long prints, but could be annoying if you're in the other room trying to record audio. So to help solve these issues, we could print ourselves 4 of these print feet support. If you want to, you can add foam to the bottom to also help too. Lastly, if you're someone that doesn't want their printer in their main working space, or just likes to keep an eye on their printer wherever they are, then this camera mount will make that dream a possibility. This print will allow you to have the ability to screw a camera in place, making it more secure and probably better to see what the printer's doing. But for my sake, this camera will do. To activate the settings, you will need to access the printer's network by going into the settings of the printer, about machine, and locate the printer's IP. Next, we're going to open up Windows PowerShell, MKS at your IP, makerbase, systemctl, start, webcamd, sudo systemctl enable, webcamd, makerbase. Now we want to go to settings of fluid, camera, add camera, give it a name. I'm going to use Logitech, and for this I need to flip horizontally, flip vertically. I'm just going to select none for rotate by, and then I just up the FPS to 30 and 25. Hit add, and then return to the dashboard. If it hasn't opened up already, click on the arrow, and then select the camera. And that is everything for today's videos. I'd like to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this has given you some ideas and confidence to help improve your printer. I just want to say, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.